So hello and welcome guys, and welcome back to part 3 of this Elgin City career mode. As always, I do just want to start by saying a massive thank you from whether you're watching this on the local area network channel or my own. Your support does go a long way, and we hope you've enjoyed the series so far. So guys, our first piece of business for this episode is to look at this loan offer for Cole Taylor. He's a 17-year-old goalkeeper of ours. We've had two teams here, none of which I want to try and pronounce because I would butcher them both. Yeah, so we've had two teams here that have put in loan offers. So I am just going to view all offers. See, they're both looking, yeah, they're both looking to pay 80 and 100% of their weight. Like that's fair enough. So what we're going to do is, guys, we shall accept them. And we shall move on to the match, which is a KDM Evolution Trophy match against Peterhead. This is how we lined up out of possession. So my wingers ain't too great, as you can see out of possession. But in possession, this is how we're looking. And we have run the changes again. As I said in the last episode, this isn't our priority. So I will try and play a weaker side and give some of the substitutes and reserves a game in this KDM Evolution Trophy tournament. So yeah, that's how we line up for this game. Let's see how we get on. Let's throw out wide to Walker. Walker's in. Oh, he's going for a corner here. Going for a corner. Sargent to take that corner. Ball in, and it's safety over the crossbar. Walker loses the ball there, but we get it back. Pump it forward. What's happened here is a free kick just on the edge of the box. It's Walker standing over it. Oh, Walker scores a beauty! Walker scores a beauty of a free kick. Look at this by the young man. Top corner, keeper sort of top corner. Still, the keeper had no chance, and it's 1-0 Elgin. Right, what's Richie going to do here? He's going to punt it long, and that is going to come. No, it's not going to come straight back. Sargent brings the ball forward. Cameron. Oh, it's 2-0. It's Russell Dingwall. Sargent bringing the ball forward here. Bringing the ball forward. It plays it off to Cameron. Just simple little layoff to Cameron, who just feeds that ball in. And Dingwall's there for the easy finish. Starting this episode off well, guys. 2-0. I'm very happy with the way things are. Keep it going. Peterhead with the ball here. Can they make something of it? Let's hope not. But they're playing it around well here. We can't seem to get near them, and they have got a goal back. Max Barry. Okay. This changes the dynamic of things a little bit. Where we were comfortable, we're not so comfortable now. That's right, guys. So I am going to make some changes. I'm going to bring on. So we're going to bring on McIver and give him a run out. We're going to bring him on for Walker. Yeah, bring him on for Walker. Can we do that? Yeah, we can. He'll be fine there. So we'll bring him on for Walker. Who else can we look at? So Cairns is struggling. We'll bring Spalding on for him. And we'll confirm the changes. I have a highlight here. The ball's played forward. Oh my goodness. And it's 2-2 out of nowhere. Spalding with a throw. This will have to be the last action of the game. Ball goes down the tunnel. By Spalding with a throw. Gallagher turns. Hester over the top. Oh, but Hester misses. So yeah, it started off well, didn't it? But again, the defence cost us. In the last episode, it was the striking costing us, and the start of this episode is the defence. So I think it's something I'm going to look at, trying to tighten things up at the back. We did play a weakened team though, so I am going to take that in consideration. But yeah, definitely work to be done in that defence. So guys, I have made some changes to the defensive setup of the team. Firstly, I've changed it to where I just have these two guys sitting forward. So my two boys out on the wing, they stay forward. I've got Thompson in the middle here. I have dropped him back into more of a centre mid, but I've got him as a pressing centre mid. so he can harry from the point there. These two here, Spalding and Miller, I've just got these as your basic two DMs. They just sat there like shielding that back four. The two guys I've left on fullback. So that's that, and then we go into team instructions. This is how I've set up out possession. So I have changed it to a lower defensive line because I do find we were having balls played over the top of us a lot, and that's what we were getting caught out with. So I've lowered the defensive line a little bit. I've changed it to a mid block, and apart from that, I've kept everything else the same. So let's see if that works in the next game. So guys, Paul Taylor has agreed to move away from the club. I'm not going to try and pronounce the name of the club, but he does leave us to join them on loan for the rest of the season. So guys, this is the team we've put out to face Sterling. A lot of first teamers have come back in, the likes of your McIvers, your Millers, your Spaldings, your Morrisons and your Gervins. So that, along with the new defensive changes, I'm hoping will get us a better result than in the last game. So let's not waste any more time. Let's get into the game. So we are going to address the team here, guys, and we are going to say these fans turn up through thick and thin. Remember that as you go out there today. Alright, this is how we line up. We've already had a quick look at that. How a Sterling lining up. Oh, they're playing a 3 at the back. Okay, this could be quite tricky, but still, they're below us in the table for a reason. So let's go get that done. Oh, we pump it long to absolutely no one. Alright, the ball's going to come back. Sterling are playing it about here. We need to defend. So we've dropped back. We can see that. Oh, and they've hit the post. We were lucky there. Lucky, right, Miller plays it out. Walker's going to take on his man. He's beat his man. He's putting a cross, but it's over the bar. So their goalkeeper's going to punt the ball long. It doesn't come to anything. Right, McIver's going to bring the ball forward. McIver gets the ball back. He cuts in, and that'll be a corner. It's a good save by the goalkeeper. Good shot from McIver. Playing it about well here. They've played through the lines, and now they're attacking on goal, and it's straight over. Alright, Richie is going to punt this ball into the midfield. Picked up by Miller. Walker driving forward. He puts the ball in. McIver gets it. McIver's going to cut in, and somehow it ends up in a goal. McIver took the shot, and Thompson got the final touch. Let's have a look to see what happened here. Alright, so McIver cuts in. So he's cutting in, taking the shot, and it takes a nick off one of their players and falls to Thompson, who finds the net. 1-0 Elgin. Hester to Miller. Oh, Miller tries to play the ball forward, but it just didn't work out. To Miller's on the ball again. Miller loses the ball. Do better, Miller. Oh, is that a good save? No, it's wide. I have a throw here. Miller plays the ball. But Miller is having a poor game in that midfield. Right. Let's hope it doesn't cost us here. And it doesn't. Straight into the arms of Richie. Right, Richie to take his time here. But he is going to punt it long. And that is the whistle for half time. So 1-0 at half time. We've not played that bad. We've given up a little bit of possession, but we've had 13 shots and 5 of them have been on target. An XG of 1.3, which, yeah, isn't great, but isn't the worst. But the most important thing is, after them defensive changes, we are 1-0 up at half time. That's what you're going to do here. He's going to bowl the ball out to Morrison. Well, not bowl. I'll throw it out to him. But anyway, Walker with the ball in. Miller. Robbie Thompson. How about that, hey? Ball in here. Goalkeeper doesn't do great. It comes out to Spalding. Just plays it into Miller. Miller first time into the half of Thompson, who makes no mistake. It's 2-0. Will this be where Thompson gets his hat-trick? Alright, Hester brings the ball forward. Walker plays it back. Thompson. Alright, Miller. Oh, Miller just wide. Just going to play the ball out to the wing. Right, Hester. Hester gets the ball that way. It's a good ball to Walker. It's going to come back to Kilby. McIver. McIver cuts back. McIver cuts in. And McIver scores. McIver scores. It's 3-0 Elgin. So let's bring off some of the lads here. Bring on Quality. We'll bring on off Miller, sorry, for Buchanan. Who else can we give a rest to? Let's give a rest to. See, Ed's fine here, so we'll give a rest to Walker. We'll bring on Hickey. They're the changes, and we get Thompson his hat trick. Let's hope so. Taylor, McIver plays it forward. Oh, but McIver has scored an absolute wonder goal. Look at this from McIver. We've got to take another look at it. I can't speak, it was that good. Look at this from McIver. Look at this. That was outside of the foot as well. Oh, lovely stuff. Keeper no chance. All right, Sterling playing it about here. Can they get a goal for what would be a consolation? No, they can't. We get it back. So we're playing well here. Quality out to McIver. McIver's on a hat-trick as well now. I've got two guys on hat-tricks here. You love to see it. Love it even more if one of them got a hat-trick. So guys, it does end 4-0 in the end. After making them defensive changes, we do come out with a solid 4-0 win. So they dominated possession of it. We had slightly more shots, had more on target, we had the higher XG. But all that matters is this scoreline here, and it is a whopping 4-0. And to nobody's surprise, the William Hill League 2 Player of the Week is Jack McIver. Well done, sir. So guys, a tricky one next as we face Stranraer, who are currently top of the table. But this is the team I've selected for it, and it's a simple case of if it isn't broke, don't fix it. We won well in the last game, and I have every confidence the boys can do the business in this game. So let's go. All right, let's go. Let's go. I want you to pick up last. You left off last time. The goalkeeper Curry has the ball here. Punts it long. It's gonna. We get it back. Hester to McIver. McIver's done well there. Miller plays it through to Hester. Oh, Hester forces a save from the goalkeeper, and it's corner. Walker's going to try beat his man. He does beat his man and get the ball in, and we've hit the post. Oh, unlucky. Unlucky. We should be winning this game. Miller. Kilsby. What can he do now? He does nothing. He's allowed to travel a long way, but we do clear it there. The ball comes to McIver. McIver beats his man well, but cuts back. Ball's played into McIver. Thompson scores. Get in there. Thompson has hit a rich vein of form here. 2 goals in his last game and 1 in this game against top of the table. He is on a streak at the moment. Oh, 1-0 Elgin. All right, Miller picks the ball up. Oh, Thompson loses it there. Unlucky Thompson. All right, we just have to defend here. We just have to defend. We get the ball out. No, Walker brings the ball forward. He plays it long there. Thompson picks it up. Miller. Hester. Oh, Hester forces the save. Right, guys. Who expected this? We're 1-0 up against top of the table Stranraer. Away from home, eh? So we've had more possession, more shots on target. XG hasn't been the greatest for either team. But yeah, we're 1-0 up against Stranraer away from home. Doing well. Now they get the ball in there. It was cleared. It's going to go for a throw. It's going to go. It'd be a shame if we conceded here. Oh, and we do. Oh, and we do concede. Oh, that's unlucky. We don't deserve that, do we? Oh, it was well played, but yeah, we don't deserve that. It was a good cross. And it hit the back of his head, didn't it? My goodness, that is an unlucky goal to concede. It's 1-1. So guys, we couldn't hold on to the lead, but I'm still going to take that as a good result because they're top of the table, Stranraer. So a draw away from home isn't the worst result in the world. And on a quick side note, things you love to see. Look at this. Aberdeen 2, Celtic 1. Way! So guys, as expected, I have run the changes for this game against Dundee United reserves in the KDM Trophy. Now let's get into the game. And we are just going to tell the boys out there all the best tonight. Go and have some. Alright, we have our first highlight. The ball's played in. Comes to Gallagher. Icky. He plays the ball to Kant. Kant plays that wide. Sargent. Sargent's going to whip that ball in, but it comes to nothing. They have the ball here, they're on the counter. They're doing well here. They play it forward and it's Jack Anderson who scores. Yeah, Dundee United reserves take the lead. It's 1-0. Gotta do better. Right, sending over the free kick here. The ball's played in. Oh, and it's the wrong side of the post. Russell to take the corner. Russell to get the ball back. He cuts in and Russell scores. Russell scores to make it 2-0. It was a good goal, to be fair. But yeah, it's 2-0 to Dundee United reserves. Alright guys, it's 2-0 at half time. We've had more possession, but they've had more shots and more shots on target. So we've not really done anything with the possession that we've had. But we are 2-0 down. It is a weakened team we've put out. So we can't be too mad at it, as I always say. So let's address the team. Let's just go and show me something else and send the boys back out. Right, later stages of the game here. They bring the ball forward. They play the ball forward and it's straight into the arms of Ritchie. Right, Hickey Figueroa, Dingwall. Dingwall plays it out to Walker. Gives it back. Walker with a shot. Oh, unlucky Walker. Right, they're going to bring the ball forward here. He's going to turn, he's going to lay it off, and he's going to put it into the arms of the goalkeeper. And you would imagine that that is the game. Alright guys, so if we look at the table, we have just fallen out of the playoff spots, which is where we want to be come the end of the season ideally. And we do play Spartans in our next game. So it would be nice to get a win against them to put further daylight between the two of us and to get us back into them playoff spots. So this is the team I've gone for. It's my first team. I've put my first team back together, essentially. So all your big guys have come back in. Yeah, and it's a must-win game, I would say, against Spartans. So we'll see how we get on, and let's go positive. Straight away with MacGyver here, and straight away it's Robbie Thompson. What a start that is! What a start that is! Straight from kickoff. Straight from kickoff. MacGyver doing bits out on that wing. Jinks inside here and lays the ball across to Thompson, who cannot miss. There'll be another corner. Spartans to take the other corner. Played out and it's played over. Right, Kilsby to take the corner. Kilsby with a ball in. Comes back out. Thompson with a ball in. Sends to Kilby. Miller. We're playing it about well here. MacGyver. Plays it back to Kilsby. And it's Hester. It's 2-0. Kane Hester gets the second goal of the game. And I'm happy to say that, because our striker has not been scoring in these games at all. So that is a welcome sight right there to see Hester bury it to make it 2-0. Miller plays it to Keynes. Walker gets the ball in. Keeper gets a good hand on it to clear it. Can we win it back here? No, it's played forward and they get a goal back. It's a ball over the top. It is our Achilles heel and it's 2-1. So guys, 2-1 at half time. And we've had 52% possession. We've had 9 shots to their 5. They've had more on target. And we've had much more XG. Yeah, not too bad. The goal that they did score was from a ball over the top, which is seems to be our Achilles heel in this series, really. I thought I fixed it, but obviously not too well, because they scored a ball over the top. So anyway, 2-1, and we go on to the second half. The keeper's going to play it out. Going to bring it forward. Hester. Right, Walker with the ball in. McIver cuts in. And it's Murray Miller getting in on the action now. Murray Miller finds the back of the net. And that is his first goal of his Elgin career. Alright. Can we make it even better here? 3-1 up currently. Right, Cairns plays it to Thompson. Spins out to Kilby. McIver. Miller. Miller tries to play the ball forward. It's okay. We pick it back up with Cairns. Hester's through. Hester puts it wide. So guys, a nice solid 3-1 victory against the Spartans, which does put us back into the playoff spots. But looking at the table here, we're only 5 points off Stranraer at the top. Who's to say if we can't keep this good form going, we can't push for the title here and get automatic promotion. But I guess let's not count our chickens before they hatch. And let's be happy with where we are for now. So look at this. It looks like the changes I've made have paid off here, because according to this here, we are one of the best performing teams defensively in the league. That is also followed up by McIver, which again is no surprise. He's won Player of the Month for the league, which is followed up again. The good news keeps on coming because Retro Andy has won the Manager of the Month. So yeah, it's looking like the changes I made defensively have worked. So let's try and keep this going, shall we? But we will go and congratulate McIver on the award. So guys, no surprises here. I am keeping everything the same for this game against Falkirk. If we have a quick look at them, we will see that they are 8th in the league, and their form has been mostly negative here, with more losses out of their last 5 games than wins. So given our rich frame of form, it should be a game that we are winning quite comfortably. We're favourites here, and I want us to play low. So first highlight, the ball's played out to Richie, Gervin, Morrison. Morrison plays the ball out to Walker, but Walker loses it there. They're going to bring the ball forward here. Well, we win it back. Ball played to Miller. Over the top to Hester. Hester is this fouled? No, he's not fouled. He just loses the ball, falls to his knees. Oh! Oh, it's a sucker punch. 4 fouls scored. It should have been a foul, surely. What do you guys think? Should that have been a foul? To me it was. And yeah, they've come forward here, and yeah, they've hit us on the counter with a sucker punch, and it's 1-0. Oh, we've lost the ball here. Right, they're on the counter. They put the ball in. Let's not do anything drastic here. Right, Richie has the ball here. He rolls it out to Morrison. Can we get back in the game before half time? Thompson brings the ball forward out to the man in form, McIver. McIver plays it forward and Hester scores. We do get back in the game before half time. That's what we needed. We could not be going in at half time 1-0 down. But the man in form, McIver, makes sure we are not. Back to McIver. Just get the ball to McIver. He'll do the business every single time. He plays it over to Miller. Miller still has the ball. McIver to Gillsby. Spalding. Oh, it's gone down again there. One of my players has gone down again. Anyway, the play goes on. McIver's in the box. McIver turns and Murray Miller makes it 2-1. Not only did we equalise before half time, we've taken the lead. 2-1 Elgin. 2-1 at half time. Can't complain at that, can we? Even though we did go 1-0 down, surprisingly, we have managed to turn it around. So they've had more possession, but we have had more shots and more shots on target. XG for both sides isn't the greatest, but we're leading at half time, and that is the only thing that matters. So we're going to address the team, and we are going to go with things are going well, but I know you're capable of better. Let's defend here, boys. We win the ball back. Walker plays it to Miller. We might have to bring Hester off. Miller. McIver plays the ball in. Goes all the way through to Walker. Spalding. Miller. Gillsby with a shot. Goes just wide. Right, they have a corner here. We have to defend this. Oh, they've rattled the woodwork. We get the ball clear for now, but it is going to come back. Straight into the arms of Richie though. We hold on. Right, McIver. Oh, McIver goes down in the box. That was a foul, surely. Oh, that was a loose pass there. Anyway, they have the throw. They take the throw. Oh, it goes through to Quality. Quality gets in on the action. He's on for the injured Hester, and he gets in on the action, and it's 3-1 Elgin. Let's see what happened here. It was a definite mistake by the Forfar players here. And Quality could not miss. So guys, a nice comfortable 3-1 win against Forfar here. We did go down early to a surprise goal, I must say. But we did turn it round, as we always seem to do. We seem to score goals for fun now, don't we, really? So yeah, we are comfortably in the playoff positions. And we're only actually 3 points off the top. So things are looking well. So it's that time again. It's time for another KDM trophy game. And it's time for me to ring the changes again. So as always, I have changed the team out here. We have brought in Quality. We were going to leave Hester in, but he's injured. So he's out for, where are we? 9 days and 3 weeks. So Quality is going to be our striker for the next few games. So hopefully he can start by bagging us a couple in this game. So yeah, that is the lineup for the Birmingham reserves. Not a lot is happening here. Not a lot at all. But hopefully it changes soon, because I'm not seeing a lot of action. Right, we'll try bring on one of our first team players here to see if we can't get anything going. We'll bring on the man in form. We'll bring on Kyra for Sergeant. And we'll also bring on Walker or Hickey. And we'll see if that springs us into life. And we do. Straight away we get our first highlight. Straight after making the changes. We make it count here. Booth. Sergeant over the top of Vernon and straight into the arms of the goalkeeper. So guys, I won't waste your time reading the match stats out. There was one highlight the whole game. It came to nothing and it finished 0-0. Let's just move on to this, shall we? Right, so guys, next game is an important one. If we're to stay in the playoff positions, we have East Bride away from home. And if we have a look to see where they are on the table, they are 2 points behind us. So a win here would really put some daylight in between us and 5th place. So this is the team I have selected. You'd probably already guessed which team it is, because it's the one I choose for most of my games now. The only real change, as to the last, similar to the last game, should I say, is Quality for Hester, because Hester is not fit to start yet. So Quality leads the line up top, and yep, it's all the same as normal. So let's go and see if we can get a win here, shall we? Yeah, dominating possession here, but they do have a highlight. Robertson, oh, we get the ball back. James, Gavin, Miller, McIver, Thompson, Miller, down this side to McIver. We feel like we need to get McIver on the ball here. We do get McIver on the ball. He puts the ball in. Oh, Thompson just puts it over. Hook on the ball again here. We get the throw. And we make it count this time. Put the ball in. Cairns with the ball in. They clear it. We get it back. Walker's going to put a cross in. It's a penalty. It's a penalty for a push on Quality. Walker steps up to take it, but it's saved. Oh no, it's saved. Oh, unlucky. Oh, now we're going to get punished, are we? No, we clear it. We clear it, but it's going to come back. We're not out of the woods yet. Out of the woods, they're playing it around here. You feel like something's building. Oh, but we win it back. Something might be building for us. Cairns, Walker, Spalding. All over the top to McIver. It's another penalty. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, right. Score this one. He did score this one. How about that? Right, we get the ball here again. Walker, Spalding, Thompson. plays it out to McIver. McIver plays it out to Walker. Jens is going to get the ball in. Oh, it comes to nothing, but we got to watch for the counter here. Look lucky. They're playing it around well here, looking for space. They've got space. Oh my God, that was close. That was close. All right, they have a corner here. They're going to play the ball in, you would think, and they've just put it over. Oh, it's 1-1 out of nowhere. Connor Young finds the net. He does indeed. Oh, what has happened here? So let's have a look at this. The goalkeeper's punted it long, and it's a simple ball played to Young, and Young buries it. That's on the goalkeeper there. What is he doing punting it long? Guys, half time, and it's been quite an eventful game. It's been quite an even one as well, with shots on target. They're edging. Shots has been equal. We've edged possession, but 1-1's probably a fair scoreline at half time. I was going to say result, but no, fair scoreline at half time. So we shall address the team. I'm going to go with you've been unlucky. I feel we've been unlucky. So let's go out there and hopefully get the win. We have a highlight here. We get the ball back from Morrison, Richie, Gavin, Spalding, Thompson, Miller. Gains to Walker. Spalding. We're playing it well here, but we're not really going anywhere. We are now, though, mind you. Spalding to Miller. Thompson. Oh, Quality takes a shot, and it's a corner to Elgin. Almost caught him playing about with the ball there. But we get it back. It's fine. To Gavin. All right, Miller. Just get McIver on the ball. Oh, McIver has a shot. Right, we got to be careful here because Young's got a chance, and Young scores out of nowhere. Out of nowhere, Young has scored, and a game we need to be winning. Really, we are now losing. All right, we got the ball here, all over the top. Walker's going to pick it up. It's gone for a corner. Can we make something of this corner? 2-1 down in the 76th minute. Can we make something count? No, we can't. And they are going to hit us on the counter. We have pushed so many men forward, and they've made it 3-1 on the counter. You would imagine now that is game, set, and match. What has happened here? We pushed so many players forward there. Oh my goodness. Oh, you would think that is the game. So guys, a game we needed to win, and we lose it 3-1. I thought we turned the corner, but this is a bit of a wake-up call. We started off well. We went 1-0 up with a penalty, well taken penalty, second time round, and then we just fell apart in that second half. Yeah. Not much more to say than that. We fell apart. We conceded 2 goals and lost the game 3-1. But the possession was somewhat even. Shots were even. It was a pretty even game. It's just we fell apart in that second half. But with that being said, guys, I am going to end the episode here. We've had a bit of a mixed one, haven't we, this episode? So we've got a little bit to work on in the next one. So if you have enjoyed today's episode, guys, please do not forget to like and subscribe to both mine and the local area network channel. And until next time, thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.
Local Area Network is a community interest company based in Scotland, helping support local content creators. So if you enjoyed today's video, consider hitting that like and subscribe button for Local Area Network, but also check out the Content Creators channel as well and hit that subscribe button, as every bit of support really helps to grow our channel, but also our Content Creators channels, guys. We are building something very special here at Local Area Network, and hopefully you can be part of our journey.